What up, what up, what up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? Today. We gonna talk about that shooting. And I'm gonna give y'all a second, cause I already know y'all know what's coming. Now, y'all know I ain't wanna just go into anything now, but this one right here, I got history with this, so I had to tap into it, you know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, y'all. They shot at Lil Baby, y'all. That right there. Now, I ain't saying that this is the reason, but I have an idea of why. And I'm going to give y'all that why and how did it lead up to Lil Baby being shot at. Now, I'm sure we all remember once upon a time in that era when, like, Lil Baby couldn't miss. Like, he was at the top of his game. It was baby. Even the baby, a Lil Baby. And the baby went through it after, and we'll do another video on that, but y'all kind of get the concept. So if y'all get the concept and y'all don't need that to say, hey, go and just move on to the next thing, then just let me know in the comments, because I drop it if y'all want me to drop it. But this gonna cover it all. Now, they shot at Lil Baby, y'all. No, they didn't hit him. He pulled up, I believe, in a Rolls Royce with his calling in, and it's bulletproof, so I'm sure they ducked behind it or threw him in there when they heard shots fired. But Lil Baby, please know I'm speaking to you too, directly. Like, first off, I'ma straight come out with it, as y'all know I do. It's because of that picture, man. Once people were able to question you, and they were able to take a bit of that clout that you had or have, they knew they could take a shot at you, because you was running Atlanta at one point in time, where as though anybody taking a shot at you is like, hey, the world gonna be on me, because everybody love them. Like, even your ops loved you. So now that they done let that picture leak, and you see it wasn't right after they gave that time. As soon as you pop out, woof, because now they know, like, all right, yeah, the world ain't really, you know what I'm saying? They even got videos saying you fell off, which, me personally, I don't think he fell off. He ain't blazing like he used to, but he ain't fall off. He'll never fall off in my eyes. But this right here, having to look over your shoulders, which you always had to, but not like now. When you got people pulling up to your video shoot, gutted for you, what are you in? Like, is even you in something, or would I think, because Lil Baby smart, so I doubt if he in anything that's attached to his name. I think it's because of that photo, y'all, where as though the people that always disliked him and hated him, now they finally seeing his clout toning down, so they looking like, yeah, we can take a shot, because not everybody gonna speak up for him right now. You know what I'm saying? Some people will turn a blind eye, or turn the other cheek, should I say, on how he's been looked at in the entertainment world right now. And I'm gonna go into a little deeper depth of this, because I know Lil Baby, he know what's going on, and he probably is into something. But for people to even take that risk. I'm telling you, it's because of that photo. And we all seen the Jet response where he pointed out, it's this guy's fault. You know, the guy that posted the photo. Now I'm gonna tell you why is that photo, Lil Baby, because out of all my years, and I'm in my 30s, y'all, but out of all my years, I never seen a black man sandwiched. Never, ever have I seen a black man sandwiched by 2 white men. And it's not about race, but I'm just saying. Never. So, for you to allow that to happen and then them to leak it, like even that was dues that need to be paid and they was putting that on you or whatever, but as rich as Lil Baby is and as big as he is, which you know he did speak on reaching $100 million when he said he was going to charge $100,000 for a verse for now on. Now, if he really touched $100 million and have $100 million, now when he get around them guys, which are billionaires, that's 10% of their money, which they probably have billions, multi-billions, because you know them billionaires, they be having all type of glitches, so you know they probably have multi-billions. And one thing I can't stand about our black entertainers is when they come across these billionaires, you know, preferably Caucasian, they turn into a different being. Like, y'all see, like Baby allowed them to sandwich him and put it out, and then he reacted to it like, hey, this was the one that did it. Which you could hear the hostile in Baby's voice, whereas though he wasn't too fond on that messing with his image, because he knew it would do damage. And you could even see the billionaire, he was kind of, you know, caught off guard, a little salty on the back ends of it, like, hey, I'll hug you, I'll give you a hug, trying to make it, you know, blow it off. But we all know what it really was. Like, Baby, he knew, like, when he woke up to that, he was destroyed. He was destroyed. We could hear it in his voice. We can even hear it in the billionaire's voice when, you know, he knew he wasn't in good graces with Baby. But that's what I say. It don't matter how much money the next person have, you gonna treat me how I want to be treated and as a human being. So if Baby kept them on a handshake basis, like, hey, you know how you roll up to the homie, what up? Oh, like, yeah, how you feeling? They wouldn't even came at him like that. But me, it seemed like it was I ain't see you in a minute type love, and he gave him a hug. Now, if he'd have just gave that guy in front of him a hug, it wouldn't have been no shade thrown. And I think that was the decoy. I'm going to grab him, I'm going to hug him and hold him, and you just come up behind and then you take the picture. That's why Baby should have somebody following him 24/7 with a camera on his own team. Of course, he should look over the footage before the it's put out. Make sure it's edited right and all that. What he don't want in there shouldn't be in there. But that's why he should have his own cameraman. That way, we could have seen the behind the scenes of the whole thing, and video would have kind of gave us a different concept. Even though we still would have looked at it like, oh, he just went straight into it. He ain't even, and we ain't knocking you, baby. It ain't nothing salty. But I'm just saying, if you'd have had that footage and we'd have seen you, like, reject, like, hey, what are y'all doing? Nah, we don't roll like that. Just wait your turn. I'll dap you up. You know what I'm saying? Just wait your turn, but y'all ain't about to, no, we ain't doing that. If we the same baby, push that guy off, and then, like, yeah, hold up. No, we ain't know, what's going on here? We'd have been able to see that. He'd have been able to drop that footage. Like, yeah, baby staying on business. But all we had was the pictures, which is out into the world now, so only thing we could assume that you just flew with it, like, and that ain't how we fly. Like me, I was totally disappointed for you being a black figure, and I'm gonna tell you another reason why I think they did that to him, to bring him down a notch, because the baby was super hot, he was scorching, and this was payback for that. Remember when he did that I Can't Breathe video, that Black Lives Matter video, that black and white video? They waited. You see, they waited patiently, but they knew who to use to get them billionaires, man. That's why y'all can't look at people's pocket. Y'all gotta look at their heart. You gotta look at their heart, see what they really is, what they really stand for. Because even if it ain't nothing, it was just old friends, longtime friends showing love, you see what they turned it into. And they knew how to market it for it to be that. So that was all your baby. If you'd have had that backup camera, your old raw footage, you could have dropped it like, hey, you see, I got all the way immediately about that. Like, hey, no, don't ever do that again. Now, we see them double back and do that, then we gonna start questioning you. But I doubt if it's gonna happen again. But if it do, oh boy, you in hot water. As hot as you was, that's how hot the water gonna be. But I believe this is payback. And now they cooled them down. You see guys is even having the audacity to take shots at them, like not wax shots. They not ass shots. No, they taking real shots, bullets, bang bang. Like I was blown away when I seen the footage. I forget who channel it was that I seen it, but I seen it on another YouTube channel, and I was like, what? They really shot at Lil Baby? Like, this can't be right. And I automatically, you know how my brain works, it automatically get the click, boom, 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 boom. It go back towards history. Yeah. That clout. Cooling down. It's cooling off. It's cooling off. That clout ain't what it used to be. And people can say, oh, no, it's because he keep going back to the hood. And he too famous for that. No. Baby got plenty videos on the hood, sliding in Hellcats, G-Wagons. He sliding to the hood, dragging. And he just living his life like they waiting for him. They turn up. when they see Baby come, they love it. But now, like I say, when they can question stuff, you know, you got people in the background saying like, man, he's sweet, man. That man, let them men sandwich him, man. Come on now. Now, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I've recently been sandwiched by the mother, the daughter, and the niece. Hey, what more can I say? You see what I'm saying? I never seen a man sandwiched by a man. Never. Ever. In my 30 plus years of life, never seen that. So when I saw it, the old man threw me off. Like, y'all can go check the data on the channel. I spoke on it. 2-part video. I spoke on it. You know, Baby, we need some explaining. Like, Lil Baby, we need some explaining. And he explained. But we ain't take it harsh on him, but hey, it definitely put a dent in it. It definitely put a dent in it. Definitely put a dent in that career, man. And then you know Gunna, he spoke on you. And we all know how Lil Baby is. Lil Baby, he don't do that. That's one thing I do like about him. He ain't gonna respond to nonsense and all that. But one thing he gotta understand is with that comes elevation. You gotta elevate out of these situations where it's though, all right, you ain't gonna do this, so you gotta elevate in another way to show the people like, hey, I'm still down. You know, and when Gunna got to cooking, Gunna, he ain't hold nothing back. He said your boss was that. And you know, big ups to Pete. I still love you, Pete. You know. Hey, Pete, you started something great. You know what I'm saying? And you know, situations be situations. So hey, I ain't into all that gangster politics stuff. But it's still like, when you speak in gangster and you stand in gangster, it's like, hey, that's what they expect. That's what they expect. If they ain't expecting a response, they're expecting something. So it's just very unfortunate that happened, and I can tell you that picture played a big role because people are looking at you a bit different. Because, you know, everybody looking at Atlanta like, hey, they the hot topic. Like, Atlanta got smoke. They got fire coming out of Atlanta. Like, they still got rappers jumping out of Atlanta, hot pot, crock pot. Like, dang, yo, they got a new rapper every other day blowing, and they really blowing. Like, they really that when they, man, them Atlanta rappers, man, I don't know, man, they got to have a special sugar and spice, everything nice in the water down there, because them boys coming up out of there, getting a bag. So, like I say, the Baby got to redeem yourself. Be careful. I don't know whether this happened in Atlanta, but I'm sure it did. And you know, now you gotta look over your shoulder. So hey, very unfortunate, but that's why you got, like, to all you entertainers, like, I don't care how much money these folks have. You stand for your respect and you stand for what you believe in, hands down. Like I said, in all my years, I never seen a man sandwich, and it definitely was, it rubbed me the wrong way when I saw it. Like, that's just my personal opinion. But hey, Lil Baby, I'm sure you got a head in your back pocket that'll turn the streets up and put them right back on you. You know, they'll come right back to you. So if you do, whatever video you was shooting, hopefully it's that. But if it ain't that, I would drop that immediately. Whatever that hit is, I would drop that immediately. Turn the streets back up. Show them whose streets it is. You know what I'm saying? But they taking shots at Lil Baby, y'all. Real shots. Real shots. And it's just like that. We know that he done been through some things in his life, so I'm sure he gonna sweep past this like it ain't nothing, and he definitely gonna hit on a new topic. Hopefully he stay out the way, you know what I'm saying, and he be good for the most part. But yeah, I don't know, Lil Baby, you gotta make a major comeback for this one, cause I was one of the ones that thought they'd never do that. Cause me, as soon as I seen, I was like, they wasn't shooting, like they wasn't shooting that baby. I think somebody else around. They was just shooting at a target that they knew was down there, and they ain't care who. Yeah, but we'll find out later as it go on. But Lil Baby, you stay dangerous. You know, keep them guys around so they can keep their head on a swivel for what you don't see, and continue to do your thing, run up that bag. But this the truth over here. We tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and it's always gonna be the truth. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm out.